Who was Charles Macintosh? And did the Scottish chemist really invent the raincoat? Living in Scotland before 1824 was hard. There are more rainy days than dry ones in the country, and unless you had an umbrella, a rarity at the time, going outside landed you with a serious risk of being soaked through. Most ways of waterproofing clothes at the time involved oiled fabrics, which were heavy, not to mention foul-smelling. That was until the chemist Charles Macintosh and his invention of waterproof material, which led to the modern raincoat. Macintosh, who was born 250 years ago on Thursday, has been celebrated with a Google doodle showing the rain bouncing off him. How was the Macintosh raincoat invented? Charles Macintosh's family moved to Glasgow when he was just 11 so that his father could set up a factory, and though the young Macintosh was originally employed as a clerk, he grew up during the Scottish Enlightenment and devoted as much time as he could to chemistry. Macintosh experimented with various chemicals and found that naphtha, a byproduct of tar, was able to dissolve India rubber, found in trees, and that the resulting paste was able to repel water. By sandwiching the coating between two pieces of cloth, Macintosh was able to create a fabric that, while the outside could get wet, would protect the wearer from water. In 1823, Macintosh was granted a patent on the waterproof fabric. It was later claimed, however, that he had copied the method from James Syme, a Scottish surgeon. Development. The technology had problems at first. Putting stitching in the material could lead it to let water in, and it could get stiff in hot weather. Tailors refused to go near it, and Macintosh set up his own company, which was later merged with that of Thomas Hancock, who had a system many saw as superior, especially once it started to use vulcanized rubber, which improves its durability. Although raincoats ended up in many different guises and styles, and the Mac became an all-encompassing term, the Macintosh Company, the K was added by many writers, and stuck, continued. It was bought by Dunlop Rubber in 1925 and continues to the present day despite being on the brink of closure in the 1990s. And its coats now sell for hundreds of pounds after a move-up market.